now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome to halftime of the All-Star Game. You're watching some incredible talent. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. An amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. The East and West both giving the fans everything they could have hoped for. This is shaping up to be an all-star classic.
This has really been fun, Ernie. Appreciate you very much. I love how these teams are going at it. Nice to see such a competitive game.
This game is important to these guys, and they know the world is watching, and they want to put on a show. Both of these teams are doing exactly this so far.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Bird is out there with Pippen, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the guard position.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell, always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Pippen. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Chalk up 2 there, and that's 10 points for Ja Morant.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bird. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Doncic finds Morant. Hands it from downtown. And it's an 11-point East All-Star lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The East making a switch. James is checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Using his size, Giannis.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Second team foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Olajuwon's checked in for Bird. And West subs in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
Here's Shaq. Olajuwon trying to break free. O'Neal shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. O'Neal's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Doncic. Pass to Morant. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's West. Here's O'Neal. Goes up again, and at last they get one to fall.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Doncic passes to Morant, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the East. LeBron comes in for LeBron, and Irving subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Then for the West All-Stars, Malone comes in for Shaq, and Durant subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Jordan against Irving. West. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Doncic kicks to James. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Doncic passes to Morant. And another miss by the East.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's KD. Again, the West All-Stars.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Puts up a deep 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the East. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And here are the East All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. We've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Russell. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And so Doncic will bring it up for the East. A 2-point game. Pippen with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmy and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Doncic kicks to Morant.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. And the long reach. It's a wrap.
Russell's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Morant with the steal.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Morant's gone 5 of 9 from deep, so some big numbers coming on his 3-ball. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Morant.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Antetokounmpo has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan. Some nice passing here by the West. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Doncic against Jordan. Morant outside. James outside. Just 5 to shoot.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Now here's Morant.
2 points.
Jordan with it.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
LeBron James on the wing. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. A 12-point game. James against Pippen. Passes it to Jokic.
Made basket by Nikola Jokic. The assist by Scottie Pippen.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Morant.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Outside for Pippen.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Malone with the steal. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to Morant.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself out.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
All free throws good from Doncic. Now Jordan. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the East. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Are you kidding? This is an all-star finish if ever I've seen one.
And that's one of the plays people are going to remember and talk about from this year's game for sure.
And the rejection by Giannis.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Defensive foul. Nikola Jokic. Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's the West with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Up top, Morant, guarded by Malone. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Doncic against Jordan.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening.